Hey, Katie Trina, I'll be in just a minute. I'm still finishing up posting. Hey y'all, it's Tea Olive. Ooh, welcome in my treasures. If you are new here, welcome anyways. I hope you become one of my treasures by signing up to be a subscriber and eventually a member. I am close. I'm so close to hitting 100 subscribers, in which case I'll get my own URL and Techy daughter will set up my Discord server. To my left is my co-host Tim, the coughing. I don't know what a nice thing to say about that is.
Coughing distraction?
The coughing distraction. It's the coughing distraction, Tim. Tim is my husband. He is playing ESO. I am playing Animal Crossing. So.
You see my pothead?
Wow. Just wow. I have no words. Just wow.
Yeah, it took me like years, forever. It's like completing every quest in the game.
Yes, I know.
It takes a really long time.
Alright, so anyway, as most of you have seen, I've moved my house from the front of the island to the back of the island. And so this morning I woke up, like usual, to the baby around, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was thinking, why is it I don't like playing Animal Crossing right now? Truth be told, it's because I'm just stuck. And so I thought to myself, why am I so stuck? I'm stuck because I'm trying to be perfect. So, I got another Switch so I could have another island, and I decided I wanted to have a Christmas/city core island, and I've had the Switch for 3 weeks now? I think 3 weeks now. And I still really haven't started much of it other than having you guys all over to wish on some shooting stars, which is fun. I love doing that. That's so fun. Don't get me wrong at all. But I've been so stuck looking for codes, just trying to find the right codes to make a cityscape, that I've done nothing. And so I was sitting there 6 o'clock this morning, and I thought, okay, I could do one of two things. I could get out my graph paper, which, yes, I have a graph paper notebook that I've sketched out my island, complete with grid notes, 1 through 7, A through, F? So I could kind of map out where I wanted things, and I just looked at it. I have no idea where I want to put anything. How come there aren't more shooting stars? There was a shooting star a minute ago. Come on now. I have no idea where I want to put anything. None. I knew I needed to get specific villagers to have white houses to match my red and white theme. That's it. And, a couple days ago I watched a video from Sparksby. I don't know if y'all know who she is. She took some time away. Kudos to her, because she knew she needed to take some time away from the game. But at the same time, she used her third Switch to create an island that was literally just for her. Just playing and having fun and designing whatever she wanted to, whether it meshed with anything else or not. And that thought has stuck in my head ever since I saw her video. And so I really thought about deleting this island. I did save, I saved the dream address the other night when I had the Northern Lights. And I thought, you know what? It's half done. That's good enough. Let me just wipe the whole thing. Hey, coconuts! Oh my god, same about codes. I've been testing so many different road codes, and so many of them I either don't like or are just too many pieces. Yes! Yes! That is exactly it. When it comes to city core, like I sat here today with Tim and I was like, hey, which one of these sidewalks do you like best? And I showed him like 4 different sidewalks next to a road. Like 4 different sidewalks. And I still have no idea what I'm doing with them. Maybe I'll show you in a little bit. I don't know. So I sat here and I thought about completely deleting this island. And then I didn't. So instead what I did, and here's the other thing. I feel guilt playing without y'all here. Like, if I'm not live or recording, which, you know, let's just be honest, I don't know how to do the recording and voiceover and all that editing stuff. So I feel like I'm cheating you guys out of an experience for playing by myself. But I did. I had talked about making a hay bale maze or a hay maze over to the campground, and I thought, I've got all this space, I've got to do something with it. I've got to do something. So I did. I made a maze, and it did start out with all hay bales, and it would have been so much fun. I wish I could just tear it all apart and then put it all back together with you guys, because it was a lot of fun in creating this and designing it and then realizing what things worked and what things didn't. But I had fun. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm debating on just using the in-game pathing or attempting to create my own. I tried the in-game pathing. I did. And I even found like the edging paths to go with it. And I found one that was nice, but it wasn't nice enough. I wanted to use that wooden plank code that Kato was going to use on Bergonia, but it's like 20 pieces. Yes, I had that saved to this island actually before she started using it. But when I looked at it, I even did it in one of my lives. I said, I'm not going to use this. There's no way I'm going to be able to figure this out. And then I just gave up on it like that. It was that quick, really. Paths can be confusing, and they take a lot of time. They take a lot of time. They're draining. They're like Dementors. They suck the life out of you. I had to give Tim an example of Dementors earlier today. So I have talked about that I've got, mental illness before, and I have issues with anxiety. I have issues with depression, and it's hard for somebody who doesn't experience it to understand it. Am I right?
Yes, correct.
So I went out this morning to a grocery store, and I really only went in for like 2 or 3 things, but I came out with, like 10 or 20. But just going up and down the aisles, and when I got back into the car, I felt exhausted. And then I had to still go to Target and return something. And again, just going up and down the aisles. I only picked up 2 things in Target. But I'm walking through there, and I'm like, it just hit me all of a sudden. So I called Tim. I was like, hey, I'm almost done at Target, but hey, I had this thought. I wanted to tell you about it. So for me, especially lately, going out places, it just exhausts me. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of like Dementors. They suck the life out of you. So when I'm out shopping, I don't have to talk to anybody, but it's like everybody I pass is a Dementor. They are all sucking the life out of me. And then by the time I'm done, it's like I'm just drained. I'm just empty. There's just nothing left. So, didn't mean to go dark or anything, but just as an explanation. So that's where I was at. So I came home, I started playing with this. I think I have one road code saved that's fairly simple, but it's too lately colored for my plan. See, that's what I went through too, trying to find the right color. Oh my goodness, there's so many creators. They're so awesome, and oh my gosh, I wish that I still had Photoshop because I want to be one of them, but I don't. So on my Christmas wish list is a different editing software. That will be fun. So anyway, I was close to just wiping, deleting this whole island, and instead I built this today. You understand that about the Dementors. You have some of your own Dementors, huh? I think we all do in some way, shape, or form. Like, I was having a conversation with my daughter's babysitter. I think she said at least one of her kids is on the spectrum, but possibly all three of them. And we were talking, and I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like we all are. Like, we all have something. I don't think there's any such thing as normal. I don't know. And yet I still strive to be normal or perfect. I love all these tarantulas. What do you guys think? They're so cute. They're definitely cuter in this form than chasing you around the island.
That's scorpions.
I have scorpions too.
Tarantulas don't chase you, do they?
Yes, they do.
Can it bite you and make?
Yes. So I think scorpions are southern hemisphere and tarantulas are northern hemisphere.
So why do people have tarantulas as pets if they can bite you and kill you?
I don't know. That was a good question. I have scorpions though. Let me go grab a scorpion. Maybe I can put one somewhere. So I am thinking about maybe, just updating the dream address here and wiping it and just creating. Just not really like, in the beginning, because I guess they call that normal core now, or I don't know, normcore or something else. I've heard something else, simple core. I don't know. There was definitely a way that I designed in the very beginning versus, the way that I design now. And that's another part of it is, my husband is the one that had the idea for me to stream. He thought it would be good for me. Not realizing there's a lot of pressure with it. Like, a lot of pressure. And it's social pressure, and it's pressure I put on myself. It definitely takes a toll. Maybe I can put a scorpion right there. If I put it there, can I still get through? Nope. Maybe I'll just put it right there. The scorpions are pretty cool, especially on the snow. You can't see the base. Anyway, what do y'all think of this? I gave my controller to Tim, and I had him try to find his way through it, and he went over to the beach, and he's like, oh, I found a shortcut. Denied. You cannot get through at the beach. I mean, you could, I suppose, if you were to lay down on a hay bale or sit here. That's like cheating.
I wasn't smart enough to figure that out.
Yes, you can lay on the hay bales. This one you can't roll over because that thing is there. But you could have sat on the tire. Maybe I need to move this up a little bit. There we go. Now you probably, oh no, you still can get over there. Never mind. That's honestly what I'm doing now. I think I mentioned it last stream, but I made my first simple panel building. I'm going to attempt to make more. I love the simple panel buildings. I don't know if you've seen any of the 6x6 videos, but several of them have simple panel buildings. They're a lot of fun. I like to show how to make them because I think that, like anything else in life, our brains are wired in specific ways, and some things people can look at and they're like, I can't figure out how you did that. But another person can look at it and they're like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. You did that and you did that. Oh, okay, you used that. You used bookshelves. I got you. And then recreate it for those that don't see it quite as easily. That's fun for me. It's just like me giving recipes, which, by the way, the recipe is in the in the, what's it called? In the info, in the video info, the description, that thing, yes. I will not be on tomorrow night because Techy daughter and I have been wanting to watch a movie for the last 2 weeks, and the only time we can do that is once Emmy is asleep. But then I'm usually streaming. So tomorrow night we're gonna watch Kissing Booth 3, which is the last one. So I will not be on tomorrow night, so I'm going to do my dish and downtime tonight. So let's see. So I've got a neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. It's great. I think I need to fix a couple tiles in there if I can get to them still. Yep. Her house has lost a couple of tiles. I love those videos. They actually inspired me to try to make them on my own island. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so glad. You alright? Are you dying? You coughing up a lung? You gonna be okay? Do you need a sip of water? Salt water? Do you need a cough drop? Some Cordyceptic? How about a stiff drink?
I just need to not be sick anymore.
You need some Mucinex. That's what you need. Alright, let's check out this for you. Maybe this one. Okay. Alright. That's not gonna work. Nope. I guess I can't get this right no matter how hard I try. The one I stand on, I would never get this right. I think Sarah's the one that told me how to do this. That didn't work right. Okay, so this guy's got to go. Let's just do this one. I should probably put that same path in front of all of their doors now, huh? Oh, and another thing I noticed, so you guys may have noticed I'm reading your comments out loud. That's because I also watch Lex play, and she reads her comments out loud, and I think that that is great. So I wanted to be more like Lex. So Lex play, if you ever catch this, I want to be more like you. So here's a question for you guys. Is there anything else you think that this island needs? I mean, I've got a lot of open space, but I'm also just like over it. So I've got all this space. I can just put trees everywhere, literally. This is not meant to be an actual pumpkin patch. This is just where I was picking from. So I can pick everything. I can do that. I can dig all those up. Like, as is a dream address. It's kind of only half done.
Do you know who Mike the Liar is?
Yes, I do.
Did you know you can buy him now as a house guest?
That's cool. Did you know that I would be more likely to play that with you again if I had a simple setup where it can be right here in front of me, just like this game is right here in front of me? But we don't have a way to do that, really. Also, I saw somebody selling, it won't help us because we don't need a love seat, but I saw someone selling a love seat and a chair combo that looked pretty good. It was black. But, oh, did you see that? Did y'all see that? there was just a tarantula there. And it didn't chase me. It walked and disappeared. Did you see it? Look. Maybe it'll be on my phone. There was a tarantula. See him? Right here? He didn't come and get me.
You scared him away.
Apparently I scared him away. I thought they were supposed to chase you.
I think scorpions. I think you're getting them confused with
No,
scorpions.
I've been bit by them before. They have definitely chased me before, but somehow I scared that one away. Make a big spooky forest walk through pumpkin patch. Okay, I can do that. I have a small spooky forest, but I could definitely do that because there's all this space. There's just all of this. So just have it go all around, you think? And then I was thinking, like, in front of here it looks so blah. Maybe I'll use that brick here. I love all the lights though, you guys. Look at this. I love the lights.
Wow.
Coconuts, did you get to see this, the island with the Northern Lights the other day? I don't remember if you were on or not. I think that you were not. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Did I miss my moon? Where did the moon go? Oh, there it is. It's in the background. It's not lit up from here. It's too far away.
How many people are watching now?
Katie, Trina, and Coconuts, 2.
I was going to ask a question, but I need more people watching.
Tim needs more people watching so that he can ask a question. Fill with pathing and leaf piles. I need more leaf piles. I wonder if I can craft them. I think I can on this character. I don't remember though. There's another yucky blue flower. I don't know where these blue flowers get their opinion that they can invade my island, but they're wrong. It's also on my Instagram. I took some pictures. It was so pretty, and I did save my dream address to it. So when I do publish the dream address, it will be with the Northern Lights. So anybody who comes over can take some really cool pictures. I changed up this area a little bit too. Oh, I didn't want you to grow full grown. Do I have a, no. I didn't want this tree to be full grown, but I guess it's alright. So changed up this area a little bit. I feel bad I've never done anything to Sylvana's house other than put this guy here to make it look spooky. Her house is still the same as it was when I did like the farm core style sort of. I love that spooky laugh. It's so funny. Alright, the one that I'm standing on. The one in front of me. I think the one to the left. Nope. Alright, let me get rid of this guy. Just had to fix that real quick. It was driving me crazy. Much better. So yeah, I'm thinking that I will save this island and redo it. Just, start over. Oh, by the way, ants like candy. just in case you didn't know that. This is the second time I've seen them all over this piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I had so much fun building this.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
that's what I want again. I want to have fun building things. Like this area. I love this area. It's different and unique, and it was fun. Like, who has an insect petting zoo? All those lazies love their insects. They need an insect petting zoo. If you have a lazy on your island, it needs an insect petting zoo. How come my nose always gets stuffy every time I stream? I don't know either. Alright. Let's go ahead. I need to make a bunch more of those spooky trees. I need leaf piles. I need to fix that hot cocoa sign up there. Really? I don't have a ladder on me.
Wow. He has a lot of different. That must have been why he was so expensive.
He says a lot of things.
Yeah, I haven't got a duplicate saying.
You're not taking my points again, are you?
No. I bought some last time.
Dinner just got done. Time to watch Star Wars. Yay! And eat tacos. Which Star Wars are you watching? What you feel to do? I'm restart. We do readings for you. Oh, I love you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. That's exactly what Tim said that you guys would say too. Seriously. Like almost word for word, he said that you guys would support whatever I decided to do. You rock. That's why y'all are treasures. For reals. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy Star Wars. I will be back on Monday. I might get a 6x6 in tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on the baby.
I can't wait to watch all the Star Wars with my daughter. I want to wait till she's older though, so she can appreciate it more. She's too young right now.
I almost got you the Rise of the Star Walker the other day. Not you, but us.
I don't have the first one. I don't have either of them. The last two.
Really? I must be slacking on that one.
You have Disney Plus then.
Oh, is it on there yet?
I don't know. I'm assuming it is.
We should watch that.
I wonder if Coconut's got Taco Bell. If so, she's
no, she makes dinner.
Why does it say it says she just got here? It says dinner just got here.
Oh.
I love Taco Bell.
I don't know. Does Taco Bell deliver?
Probably. If you do DoorDash.
We'll have to ask her the next time she's in stream. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Watching them in order and on number 2 right now. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Bye.
Does the order mean watching the prequels first or watching the old ones first?
I don't know. She really had to go.
Some people, I haven't decided how I want to watch them with her yet. I think I might.
I would have to watch them in the order that I watch them.
Yeah, I would want to.
So out of order, but.
Original trilogy first, then go to the prequels, and then watch the sequel trilogy.
That's what I would maybe have to actually watch the prequels, or no, watch the sequel, watch the original ones, and then the prequels, and then watch the original ones again, and then the sequels. That's what I might would have to do, because then the first 3 would not make enough sense to me after watching this.
I think she'll probably be like around 4 or 5 when I introduce her to them.
I think maybe more along the lines of 10. You gotta remember, Techy daughter didn't even want to watch the Harry Potters past 3 until she was 12. There's a lot of violence. So
Star Wars has the same kind of violence as Harry Potter did.
But it's different today than it was when we were their age. It just is. I know I've been through this already. My viewer count is up. It says there's only one viewer, but you and I are both viewing. So that's at least two. So I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see. I think I need leaves. And acorns. Pine cones. Maple leaves. Or was it?
Okay, there's my first. That's my first duplicate.
Stones.
That was a lot. He has a lot of sayings.
Okay, that should be enough things to make stuff with.
Now I definitely can't ask a question and there's nobody else to answer it.
Yes, correct.
Should have just asked it one-on-one.
Yes, correct. Alright, I can make red leaf piles, which I need on Christmas Island. So it's not made with maple leaves. Some brown piles. Okay, what do I need to make a yellow pile then? I'll have to look in a minute. What else can I do? I can make some more of these. They're always fun. Okay, let's figure out why I can't make the yellow piles. Did I just overlook it? No. Okay, what do I need still for this? Hardwood. Ooh, you just posted your bill to Instagram. Let me go look. Are you under Crafty Book Nerd on Instagram too? I don't remember. Let me look and see. Crafty. Found you. Okay, the last thing I saw you I see you posting is a Mardi Gras wreath back in February. So maybe I'm not following you under the right name. Yep. What's your Instagram? Animal Crossing and Crafty Crossing. Okay, got it. Crafty. Nope, not on YouTube. Instagram. Crafty. Is it crafty underscore crossing? Yes, because I'm already following you. Just a place to share my islands. Oh, that's pretty. Great job. That statue drives me nuts. I don't understand why it doesn't have a head. Why doesn't it have a head? I'm sure there's a, like, artistic reason. I just don't know what the artistic reason is. It needs a head. I mean, it needs a head. Let's craft. Okay, let me figure out the yellow leaves. I was actually kind of impressed with myself over being able to create that maze. I didn't think it would turn out as well as it did.
I think Lucy just needs to be completely shaved and then just start all the way over again.
I think it's too late in the season to shave her down.
Her hair doesn't
I don't have the yellow. I don't have the yellow leaf pile.
Does dog hair not grow year round?
Yeah, but I mean, it's starting to get cooler. How do I not have the yellow leaf pile? Seriously? I have to go to Treasure Island, I guess. I did not realize that I did not have that. Are you doing everything else in that white kind of color scheme, or are you doing anything with the brick and the, like, the ivy? I really like the codes that Toffee's been using lately. It's like a brick and an ivy one. It's very pretty. Maybe I just need to skip over Christmas and do a spring core. I don't know. It's not like I couldn't. I mean, I just have to change some of the codes up. Okay, let me go ahead and customize. She must be down to 10%. I probably wouldn't be able to decide at this point either. You did a great job. I use the climbing walls sometimes for height, and definitely the bookshelves for height. Do you have any of the loft beds? Those work really good too. Spooky and entrance set. You're welcome. Spooky tree, spooky tree, spooky tree. Let me do another white one. I really like the white ones. Alright, the music stopped. I wonder if it stopped for... Nope. Oh, I need materials. Okay. I'll do a green one. Okay, I need... Is it probably too late? It is too late. I guess I could just dig up a bunch of trees. The loft bed is one I use a lot, I think. I think I have. What was I looking for? Oh, I need something to eat. Get some oranges. I wish that you could eat all of these at once the same way you can the whatchamacallit, the things that you sell for money. Oh, what are they called? Turnips. Alright, so we got spooky lantern, spooky tree. Alright, I'm looking at the spooky trees down here. Two spook resets. Hey, hey, Cassandra, how are you tonight? You have arrived just in time, as I'm going to go over the recipe. Of course, the recipe is in the description to the best of my ability to put it in there today, because this one is not, it's not a recipe that I got like online or anything. It's one that I kind of mushed all together myself. And it turned out so, so, so good. I've got a shovel on me. So I'm going to give you a basic of the recipe, but again, it's in the description. That's going to be the easiest way if you're going to reproduce it. It is cheddar bacon barbecue meatloaf cupcakes. Don't let the description scare you. I have given you guys a recipe for meatloaf cupcakes before, and I think I reiterated it the last time, but it's basically a pound of hamburger, a box of stovetop stuffing, a cup of hot water, and 2 tablespoons of A1 sauce. That's the original recipe. So this other one, I went to the store and I picked up 93.7 hamburger. Mine was 1.22 pounds. So I'm basing the recipe on like 1¼ pounds of burger. So you put that in your big mixing bowl, add to that an egg, add to that about 3/4 of a cup of panko or plain breadcrumbs, and mix all that stuff up really good. And then in a separate bowl, you're gonna go and mix in 3/4 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. We use, what's it called? Sweet Baby Ray's? Yeah, I used the Sweet Baby Ray's mesquite one this time. And then 1/4 cup of salsa. I make my own salsa, but you can use whatever your favorite salsa is. That's just so you can get some vegetables added into it. You can increase that and it's not gonna hurt it, I promise. Or if you've got like your own favorite shredded vegetables you'd rather use, plop that in there. It's a great way to hide them from the kids, especially if you've got picky eaters, because the barbecue sauce is going to mask all that flavor and they won't even know, other than, maybe to see them. And 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, about a half a teaspoon, I don't measure ever, but about a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. That's going to give it almost a bacony flavor. So you mix all of that up, and you're going to put about half of that mixture in with the meat, and then you're going to add in about a cup of cheese. I used a mix of triple cheddar for mine and smoked Gouda. It was already shredded. I got it at Aldi's. It's awesome. And then I cut up 5 slices of bacon and just crumbled that in. But if you don't have bacon or you don't feel like making bacon, honestly, who does. I buy it pre-baked at Sam's. Then just use bacon bits. Like, I would say like a third of a cup to a half a cup of bacon bits maybe. So you mix all of that in there, spray your muffin tins, and then you're going to plop that mixture down inside of there. The 93.7 mix is great because it makes it just greasy enough that those cupcakes pop right out of there, nice and easy. Cleanup was pretty easy also. So then you're gonna, after you've got the meat mixture put in there, you're gonna use the rest of your barbecue mix and just spread some of that on each one of those cupcakes. And then you're gonna bake it at 450 for 20 minutes. Super simple. I mixed up more of the barbecue salsa mix because I like barbecue salsa mix. It's delicious. And when the cupcakes came out of the oven, I just added more on top. That's basically it. Super simple. Didn't take long to make it at all. It was moist. I know people don't like that word, but it was moist and it was delicious. And I even had some for like brunch this morning with a piece of toast and a runny egg on top. So go to town with it. Try it out with your kids. If you got kids, let me know what they think of it, because I thought it was awesome. Oh, I forgot. I've got to put down. Oh, it's so good. So, so, so good. Let me put down this pathing. You're supposed to go in front of me. What am I doing wrong? And you know what? I didn't want to hide this area. Okay, so I probably should put down some sort of a path first through here. So what I'm working on, Cassandra, is Coconuts gave me an idea, because I'm kind of done with this island. Like I don't want to do any more of it, really. She gave me an idea to just put a forest going through all of this big open space. So that's what I'm going to work on. But what I worked on earlier today, when I was feeling like playing here, is I did finally do the maze over to the tent. So I'm going to show it to you real quick. Guess what? My villagers were singing at my mic. That's awesome. Like 2 at one mic. They were doing a duet. That's cool. So this is the maze. And it really does have multiple options. So like if you keep going here, you're going to come out to this beach and get stuck. Or if you turn at the barrels, you can come here and get stuck. You can't go anywhere up here. You're stuck here. But keep coming down, then over, and then up. Over here you'll get stuck. Pretty little picture area. Except for I put the tree there. But good picture zone. Come up over here. Can't go that way anymore. I did have a little space in here, but I put this sign up. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. But come up over here. And ta-da! We were at the campsite. Oh, at separate times. Okay. A duet would be cool, though. A duet would be super cool. Loving the maze. Thank you. I love it too. I didn't expect to. I didn't think I could pull it off at all. But I think it came out pretty good. Look, I even get lost in it. The little baby trees throw me off sometimes. Alright, so come back over here. Let me make sure I can lay down some kind of pathing so that I leave space. Like, I definitely want to still be able to see these areas. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Any more? December 17th, so 12/17, 11:50 p.m. star. I'm trying to write these things down and maybe Lumi can help. Hey, there's Lumi. Speak of her. There she is. Oh, there's another one. So that was at 11:51. I'm gonna put another piece of paper here to keep track. So I'm on 12/17, 11:50, 11:51. I don't know that I'll notice any other ones, but all right, so I want to leave space here. I guess I should dig all these up. Excuse me. Oh, I don't have a drink. Shoot. I haven't caught your video yet because when I was doing all my advertising, that's when I saw that you'd posted it. So when I'm done, I'll take a look. And y'all, once I finish this area up, I'm thinking about flattening. Or not flattening, deleting.
Ow, 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 ow.
Deleting and starting over, and then going to lots and lots of treasure islands. If I notice them, I will write them down on this paper here for you. I only look up when I'm checking to see how the design looks, unfortunately.
Jen, it's really annoying when I cough and it pops a blood vessel in my head and gives me a headache.
I can see how that would be annoying.
It hurts. It's always in the same spot right here. I cough and it pops something right here and it hurts.
That's not good. How did she go from kicking it to rolling it to kicking it again? That was pretty cool.
You just lost your snowball.
I know, I was doing it on purpose. Alright, so let me plop down. Yes, this is Berry Isle. And I am doing some finishing. I am going to not flatten, I'm going to restart this one. And just play for the fun of it. So it's not going to have a theme. I kind of want to play around with spring, the spring colors, and I definitely want to do more of the simple panel buildings. I really enjoy that. I think I'm gonna do more of like 6x6 style buildings and things, and then just, you know, giving villagers their own yard or area. I really enjoyed that one. Yes, Berry Isle is the spooky one, and Emberland is currently the winter one. I don't know if I'm going to keep it a, like, so what I was saying at the beginning of this is that, um, and sorry to anybody else who's watching this, I'm repeating myself, but I am. So this morning I got up really early. I always do with Emmy, and I was thinking about, I was not thinking, I was stressing. I was stressing about doing the Christmas Island and finding the right codes and making it look perfect. And it all of a sudden made me think of a video I watched by Sparksby. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she's another YouTuber that I follow. She's been away for a little while, and she came back and she was going over like some of the things that she's been doing, and she talked about how she has an island that's just for her. Like, no theme, no expectations, just having fun designing again. And so that's what I think I'm going to do here. I'm going to do it to one of them. I don't know which one yet, honestly. I really have no idea. Maybe I'll do it on the Christmas one because it is a blank slate for the most part right now. So that would make more sense, right? Probably. I should probably try to make sense. So I don't know. I'm not burnt out. I'm just frustrated and stressed with trying to be perfect and trying to keep up with the status quo, and it's not fun. And I enjoyed designing, so I want to get back to when it was fun. I hope that all makes sense. I think it does. So I don't know if it's going to be this island or if it's going to be the other island, or maybe it'll just be both islands. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the other one at Christmas and do this one at spring, or I don't know. I don't know. There's so many things I want to do. I just want to do them all. I want to have an island that's just for me too. It's such a great idea. My SH. What does the SH stand for? Island is on my Switch Lite, so I can't make videos with it, so that will help me.
It's your Sleepy Hollow Island.
It's so easy to get burned out when you focus on making content. I'm feeling that too. This is supposed to be fun, so definitely do what you need to do to get back there. Yes, and that's, I mean, I thought that getting a second Switch would have made it easier for me. And I even was going on my Switch Lite today. So Lumi had explained to me that I can move things onto my alternate character, and then I can move my alternate character from one Switch to another. So, like, I could grab all my bells and different design pieces, furniture, and whatnot. And so I was starting to do that, but my alt's name is Dockside because originally she was going to have a dockside restaurant, so that's why I named it Dockside. So you'd see it on the map as Dockside. And I was like, I hate that name. I don't want to bring that name to another island. That's just so stupid. I don't want to do that. So even that was giving me stress, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't want to do these things anymore. So it was just all of it. Just literally all of it. Do I have enough spooky trees to even do this? Let's see. Why did you go there? That's weird. All the other ones were going right where they were supposed to go. And this one comes along and can't follow directions. Oh, I was short a spooky tree. I'm really looking forward to Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas because it will be my first time playing them. It's not my first time, but I played so out of order from the get-go. I've been time traveling, so I didn't really play any of those the first time around. Does that make sense? Hey, Canada Crossing, welcome in. Yes, it's not worth stressing over Animal Crossing. There's enough real world things to stress over. Yes, exactly. A lot of them are in my mind. Oh, man. I love it. That's perfect. I stress over the crazy that's in my mind that nobody else knows about. Beware the Dementors. Alright, I need another tree. Especially when Animal Crossing is supposed to be our escape from real life stress. Yes! Exactly! Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
I really stress myself out over not getting my latest video out for 2 weeks. Why? Who cares? Only me. I mean, not to knock it down by any means, but you're kind of in the same boat as me. I have maybe 10 of y'all that consistently watch me and interact with me. So I love you guys. You are my treasures for sure. And I totally don't take this the wrong way. It's not worth me stressing over if I can't accomplish something. Even if I had 300 viewers, honestly, I've been there before where I stressed myself out over people that, this is how I explain it to my husband. They're not going to show up at my funeral. And I mean that in the most sweetest way possible. It's only because I'm never going to share with everybody where I live and who I really am. But, you know, they're not going to show up at my funeral. They're not going to show up to watch Emmy for me if I'm sick. Those kinds of things. So doing a reality check on what I allow to stress me out versus what I need to say to myself, seriously, stop. Sometimes I need to tell myself to seriously stop, for reals. Okay, I need orange pumpkins and hardwood. Orange pumpkins and hardwood. I do hate that it takes a while to get up to terraforming, and I really hate that I'm going to have to hit so many treasure islands, and I'm still not very adept at the treasure islands, so that part is not fun. I just want to have fun. This is supposed to be the thing that keeps me happy-ish and gives me something to do to relieve the other stressors. Just like you said, Whitney, it's supposed to relieve those everyday stressors, and I was allowing it to give me stress, and I can be in control of that, I think. I hope. Oh, goodness, that's funny. I think I can be in control of that. I think I can. Okay, is it up here? Yep, there it is. Alright, so now let me go ahead and put some trees in. these pumpkins. Yes, if we've learned anything over the last year and a half is that life is precious. Live your best life, girl. Yes, live your best life. Oh, you know what? Here's the real fun thing.
Live your extra life.
Live your extra life. I was gonna say that. You beat me to it. I wonder how many of y'all know who that's from. Live your extra life. I have one I really like on Twitch. The guy has like 5 islands. They're all sub-free. I can give you the name of his. Definitely send it over to me. I've got like 6 or 7 I'm watching on Twitch.
I think I can
And
ask him a
some
question.
of them work fairly well, and some of them, not so much. Okay, I have to take a time out because Tim wants to ask a question, and he needed an audience. So, go ahead, Tim.
Okay, so the question is, would anybody that's online now, or anybody who watches this at a later date, like to watch Crossing T Olive play Diablo 2, or with me, play with me, Diablo 2, that comes out next week, or Genshin Impact?
I don't think I want to play Genshin Impact. But I love me some Diablo 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
If any of you have actually played Genshin Impact, if you think it's decent or not, because I've never actually played it myself. But we've definitely played Diablo 2. Me and her played Diablo 2, the old one, old school, back in the days, and it was fun. So, the new one is coming out, and it is coming out for Switch.
Woo woo!
We could totes stream that. I wouldn't be able to talk, which sucks, because there's no way for us to party up and have my voice.
Cassandra doesn't know either game.
She doesn't know Diablo? How do you not know Diablo?
Oh, because you'd have to be a different kind of gamer for Diablo. Alright, so it's easy to compare ourselves to super successful YouTubers, and they're super good and everything, but there's an element of luck to having your channel blow up. Yeah, I'm not lucky. His are open like almost all the time. He'll just leave his islands open even when he goes to sleep. They crash sometimes, so lots of times there's no one else visiting. Lumi also says, I don't know either of those games and to watch anything gaming well except maybe horror. I'm not into horror. I wouldn't call Diablo horror, but you are definitely killing demons. And I'm going to preface this by saying I don't know the whole Bible, but the archangel Tyrael is one of the main characters, and then you are essentially a demon hunter. Now you can play several different classes, but you're just there to kill stuff, really. I mean, there's a storyline and all that, but you're just there to kill stuff.
And get loot.
And get loot. Definitely need to be treacherous. It's one of those games that is really great for working out your stress. Canada Crossing says, Diablo is great. Not sure your regular Animal Crossing viewers would be into it. Yeah, it's not cozy gaming. It's not cozy. There's a lot of death. Not usually mine. I would have to rebuild a character. I hate skill training.
It's just killing stuff.
I know, but I still hate it. I still hate it. I have a really kick-ass character on, PlayStation 4?
That's
Killing
3.
demons is okay, just not spooky ghost stuff. I loved Half-Life, which was killing strange alien creatures from another dimension. Okay. Yep. It's killing demons. Killing evil peoples.
Yeah, it's not a scary game as in like Resident Evil or something like that. There's like zombie games or not. That's nothing scary. It's just like
It's
killing
just
stuff.
work out frustrations, kill a bunch of stuff. That's what it is. It's just kill a bunch of stuff. Which to me can be a lot of fun. Just depends on how stressed out you are, whatever. Maybe I'll try it sometime. I don't know if we're gonna get it right away. We have stuff going on next week. No, we don't. That's next month. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've actually never watched a slasher movie. I don't like horror movies. Go figure that. I don't like blood and gore. But I love Diablo. But that comes from, I played Diablo back in the late 90s. Yes. So I'm an old school gamer. Diablo was definitely, we had LAN parties. If any of you all are old enough to remember what a LAN party was, my boyfriend at the time and I would have LAN parties just to play Diablo. So there's that. We were nerds. I guess I'm still a nerd. I like ghosts like Casper. He was cute. Now, a game that I played, oh, I'm totally bringing it old school. A game that I played in the late 90s. This is funny. I used to work for AOL. Anybody remember AOL? I'm sure you remember the sound. So I worked for AOL, and I would work until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I would come home and play this game. It was a computer game. It was called Shivers. And it used to give me the shivers. Oh my goodness, it used to scare me good. I loved that game. I played Myst back in the day. Anybody play Myst back in the day? Let's see. One of Katie Trina's first games was called Bloody Roar. Had blood splatter.
That's fighting.
Yep, she said it's a fighting game and had blood splatter. Looney Moon said I had no gaming friends when I first started gaming in my 20s. I wish the internet had been more of a thing then. Yeah, no, there were, oh, I can remember it back then. Cassandra played Myst. I loved Myst. I still have all those CDs. Like all these games I'm talking about, I still have all of their CDs for the computer that I can't ever play, but I have them. Myst was epic. And Riven, I played Riven. I played Obsidian. What else? Trying to think of all of them. Yes, I loved puzzle games. They were fun. Doom in the late 90s, yes, I remember Doom. I didn't play it, but my boyfriend's mom did. If you can believe that. That was kind of weird, but she did.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. I need yellow leaf piles, but I don't have the recipe. I found the Thief games I loved on Steam, and I totally want to play them again and make videos, but probably no one would watch. I love those games. Hey, you never know.
I own Thief.
I
have
think
not played
that
it.
I think that any game, especially, you know what, if you could play like Myst again, there would definitely be people that would watch, at least in my opinion, because we're all old school somewhat, and it's fun to relive that part of your early adulthood. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong, but I think that would be fun. Because it is a lot of our early adulthoods. I mean, what is it? We're not millennials and we're not Gen X. I mean, we are.
I think we're Gen Y or is it Gen Z?
No, we're actually considered Gen X. But we're right at the cusp of millennials too. So, like, somebody coined the term Xennials, and it does fit. We have the best of both worlds. We had all of the old school, old Atari, you know, the very first video gaming systems that came out, the original NES. What's that other one called? I can't think of it. We had those things. We also had the fun of playing cops and robbers and Indians and cowboys and pretending that, you know, we were the Star Wars characters or Transformers, you know, when we were little. But then we were also the first ones to really be introduced to the newer technology.
Internet.
Cell phones and internet, computers, the video games that came along with it. So we were right at that cusp, and we have both. I think that makes us the coolest.
So we got to have good childhoods where we got to go outside and play. And
yes, we did pretend play, which, you know, not all kids do anymore.
But we also got to have computers and video games.
Yes, exactly.
So we got basically the
best of both worlds. Yep.
Granted, our computers and our video games weren't as good.
There's definitely old school gamers out there. Like, so the game that the very first like online game that I played is called Ultima Online, and there is a server available that I could log into if I wanted to start character building all over again, which I don't because it's a pain in the backside. I hate skill building. Like, with a passion, I hate skill building. It sucks. It's such a chore. But, I mean, if I ever wanted to, I would be welcomed with open arms into that community because I was part of that community, a big part of it at one point in time. I need baby trees.
Even though you lost your right arm. Sucks.
Well, I wouldn't be able to use any of that again. I'd have to start completely over again.
Because you lost your account again?
No, because it's not the official UO, it's a server-based system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Would not be able to use the official account. Okay, so I filled in some space. I don't know if I want to do anything else with it, but I filled in some space. I filled in some space, and we'll put this guy here. He's not small, but it's alright. I'll put another one right here. Alright, what's this guy down here? It's a spooky tree. I thought I didn't have enough. Okay. How about I put it right here? Katie Trina is a millennial. Yes, you are. That's okay, though. It's okay. It's alright.
We'll give you a pass.
Canada Crossing says she remembers getting the original Game Boy for Christmas. Oh, I remember getting the original NES. Actually, my brother got the NES before me. My parents were divorced, and so, like, my dad got us the cooler things. So he got an NES for Christmas, and I got this VCR game. It was a shooter game, and it came with a Casper game with it. So you had to shoot ghosts. And it had a Duck Hunt version and a couple other things, which it was fun. But it wasn't an NES, so the next Christmas I got the NES. Commodore 64, that's the one I was thinking of. So when we had a Commodore 64, there was still no internet when you were in college. Oh, wow. Not even like the green DOS-based stuff. Like, I can remember posting in, like, what were they called? like message forums, my user ID back then was Kira Demore. I actually remember all that. I remember the greenness of it all. This is fun. I love reliving some of this stuff. This is great. I need to get some more flowers. What other colors do I have? Lots of blacks. One green left. Where are the purples at? I know I have some purple flowers somewhere on this island. Here, goof. Some weeds might be nice too, actually. There's a green. UO Alive events. There it is, right there. Just got their notification.
UO Alive events?
Yep. Well, it's UO Live is the server.
They must have knew you were talking about them.
I know, right?
That's creepy. Big Brother's watching.
Yes, all text. I remember that. I do remember that. Do I have more flowers over here? Black flowers. There's a purple. Let me grab a couple more of these. What are you laughing at?
Should I buy crates with my birthday money or hookers?
Oh, ESO people. ESO people. I'm gonna have to replant all those trees over here. I left this big empty space. I feel like I've got to have more flowers somewhere. I did put up the microphone, so I have a cute little dance / karaoke area. Hey Zal, what's happening, bruh? That was funny, huh? Do I have purple flowers over here? I guess I don't have more purple flowers. Those are red. Lots and lots of black.
Don't know what to tell you. I love you.
Okay. You're goof. Pile of leaves. There is room for a pile of leaves. You just don't want to put it there. Just being stubborn. See, I told you. Pile of red leaves. Anybody have their DIY for yellow leaves that you could mail to me? I'm just kidding. I do need them, but I will live without them. I'm trying to create my own road designs. That's awesome. What design software are you using to do it? I like this. This is filling in nicely. don't know if I should put a path through here or just leave it. Like I could do that brick one, I guess. Anyone here watching OTOG need bells? I have tons and tons to give away on my island before I restarted. I got max bells there. Over 600 million? Tell you to be truthful, Tim would always take them, but Tim does not need them, but he will take them, but he does not need them. I will need some when I restart, but when are you restarting? You're doing it in-game? Oh my goodness. That takes a lot of work. I tried to do that, but nope, 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 nope. Couldn't do it. Didn't have the patience for it. Not even a little bit. Ooh, cereal. Not Oreos? Just bought you Oreos. Why are you opening a new thing of cereal?
Oreos usually are because of D8.
Okay.
D8 gives me
Oreo munchies?
craving. Now I'm just regular hungry.
Now you're just regular hungry.
Regular hungry.
You're silly.
Cereal's quick and simple.
Well, like, I know that... Okay, so here is how I think that it works, Cassandra, is that, sorry, Katie Trina. So, like if you were using Photoshop, which is what I used to use, you would create a bigger picture. So like if you're doing a path, and I don't know the dots per inch or anything that's required for this, so I'm just going to make up numbers. So like 120, because you can divide that by 3, so it'd be 40 for each one. So you would do the whole image in 120 by 120, and then you would turn on your grid so you could see where the grid is at, and then break it down into the 9 separate boxes, and then upload it. In my mind, that's how it works. I don't know for sure, but I think that's how it works. Within a week. Wow.
No. Can't.
That's when you tell her to leave it.
She's trying to get my
I might be ready to do that within a week. Oh no. I don't know. I have a villager I've been holding for about a month in boxes for a friend. She's hoping to get him in the next few days. I need to boot my few fave villagers to my other island to save. That's a lot of time traveling, isn't it? Because I've been wanting to get rid of Bianca on this island, and I still have not succeeded in doing so. She just doesn't want to leave.
You should pronounce that Beyonce.
But her name is Bianca.
But you can pretend it's Beyonce.
Okay. I use Canva for like marketing stuff, but I've never used it to try to design. I didn't even know you could use it for that purpose. I'll have to check that out too. Okay, I like this. This is a whole lot prettier. It needs more glowy things.
I have a bunch of glowy things on these now.
I know you do. That smells delicious. I need a bite.
How can you smell it? It's cereal.
How can you not smell it? It's fruity.
So are you.
Tastes just like that wax melt smells. I need more now.
I wish I could burn that stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious. You have a candle over there that I gave you for our anniversary. It smells like it. Glowy things, glowy things. Oh, I wish I had a bunch of firefly models because they glow. Yeah, I need another bite of that. That's delicious. Alright, what glowy stuff do I got? I have a bunch of bees, they don't glow. I wish the mirrors glowed, that would be neat. Mmm. Bamboo shoots would be pretty over there. I need to turn these orange. Some Nova Lights. Tree's Bounty. Change the colors of those. I have lots of glowy things. That probably glows, right? That's gonna make some glowy type coloring, I'm sure. I'm gonna eat all of his tricks because he disappeared and they're delicious. That's a lot of milk and not a lot of cereal. Nothing to see here. I think I've got those magnolia thing, not magnolia. What are they? Those marigold decorations. Those are pretty too. Maybe I need something to prop them up and give them a little height also, actually. What?
So I hope I still have cereal back there. As you say what with a mouthful of cereal.
The help is good. I don't think you can put anything on a spooky chair. I'm gonna do some customizing. Nova Light. Let's see. Let's turn it orange. Wedding candle set. Wedding candle set. Trixes. lamped in orange. Oh, you're going to use amiibos. That makes sense. Yes, it takes forever when time traveling. And there's like no guarantee that the one you want to leave is going to leave. Very frustrating. I almost bought a bunch of amiibo packs last week. But then I thought to myself, well, if I do that, then my viewers aren't going to want to watch me do an amiibo. They'd rather watch the, villager hunting. So I put them all back. Let's see what else I got here. Another stool, maybe. No. Alright, I've got a bunch of lights, I've got a bunch of stools and things. Let's see if I can't finish up this area. Pretty. Why can't I put a leaf stool there? Does this need to get pushed over or something?
You said loose stool.
I said leaf stool.
Oh, I thought you said loose stool.
Nope, leaf.
Emmy had loose stool tonight.
Okay. I've been buying lots of the amiibos at Target lately. Yes, I was going to. I had 5 packs in my cart. Or 4 packs, 5 packs. I had, I think, 5 packs in my cart. And yeah, I just decided that I wasn't going to buy them because I figured you guys prefer watching me do villager hunts. So that went out the window. Some cushion down here. Ooh, spooky. With a plasma ball on it. How's that look? It's, maybe not. Well, my Target is out of them now. Put a Nova light on this one. There we go. It keeps telling me there's no room for things. I like to hide these festival confetti cannons.
Did you order the sticks yet?
I told you what's going on with them. Tried to order them, but it's not working out the way that I want it to. There's some confetti coming out of a tree mysteriously. More confetti coming mysteriously out of a tree. Mushroom stool. Candle, bamboo shoot, plasma ball, bamboo shoot, trees, brownie lamp. Oh yes, I did see you could order them online. Wedding candle set. Spooky lantern. That makes sense. I'm gonna put a wedding candle set over here. I love all the lights. Oh, you know, I just realized there's a star over there, and put something else here. Candle there, and then I'll put another light. Maybe I can put another light right there. I can. Okay, great. And then maybe one over here. The hyacinth lamp. I'll put a hyacinth lamp there. No, I won't. Never mind. How about right there? That works. What else do I got? I got a festival lamp. That's gotta go over here, I think. That's pretty.
Did you ever figure out what SH Island is?
Nope. She may have said, but I don't remember.
Restarting SH.
Moomy, what does SH mean with your island? Oh, southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere.
Oh.
That's what it is. Bamboo shoot lamp. No, I can't go there. I knew I had another one somewhere. There's totally room for this. I don't know why it keeps saying there isn't. I feel like I'm not sure how long Target will have them. Like, did Nintendo only go limited printing again? So I'm trying to buy as many as I can now just in case. Yeah, I don't know either. That's a good point though. Very good point. Okay, I think I can put some bricks in here now. What's this? Wedding candle set and a plasma ball. Let's put this wedding candle set over here. Will it fit? Nope. It should fit right there though. You've taken, I need this.
I have to catch up on chat.
You have your own phone to do that with.
Gosh darn it, Jen.
Tim.
I was almost done.
Well, I'm sorry, but this
let
is.
me finish reading.
I was reading my own stuff.
You
Gotta
have
go do that.
to read.
I can't see that. Kid bedtime. Probably gonna get back in about an hour. I won't be still on in an hour. Sorry. I know. That's what Tim wanted me to do. He wanted me to do an unboxing video, and I had thought of that too when I picked them up and put them in the cart and then put them back. Yeah. Maybe I will do an unboxing when my accessories come in. I hope that they come in soon. They're delayed, so I'm just waiting on them. But I might do an unboxing. I don't know. Gotta figure that out. I'm gonna have to end up moving things around. Alrighty. Can't put one there. I can fix that. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how this is turning out. Except I didn't want you to go there, but you look okay, I suppose. I'm glad Coconut suggested this. It definitely is turning out much better than I anticipated. Gonna put back that leaf over there. That kind of gets lost in there, but that's alright.
I sure would love some of Looney Moon's bells.
I told you.
I want as many as she wants to give me.
That's not too bad, I guess. Alright, what do we think? Let's see. Let me come over from here. Oh, I could put some ghosties in there too. I didn't ever see any more starfalls for Looney, unfortunately. How about an owl? There is room. Why are you telling me there's not room? There's room. See, maybe there was room. And then there's a ghosty. Put another little ghosty here. I am having fun. This is, yes, I'm having fun. This is fun. And I definitely like the way it's looking also. I don't like getting stuck like that. This is definitely a lot more fun than I was having.
Are you doing
Hey,
clutter
there's
core?
I wouldn't say I'm doing cluttercore. I'm just filling in some spaces around the outside of the path. I mean, I guess if it's clutterish, then that's what I'm doing, but it wasn't intentionally cluttercore. He's got candy. Ooh, he's candy.
You don't even know what that's from, do you?
Simpsons.
Pretty sure it's from Family Guy.
Oh, I think it's from Simpsons. I think it was before Family Guy came out.
I have to look it up.
Look it up. I think it's Simpsons.
What do you mean on PS5?
Do a little ghosty. Nope, not ghosty. Owl. I like the owls too. I want to put something right there. It's driving me nuts. Like, I'm just going to dig up this pumpkin because something needs to go here. Should I put a ghost or a gargoyle? The ghosty eating candy. Ooh, I need to put one of them up by the candy area. I wish they glowed. That would be awesome. Oh, look at this. This is so awesome. I'm such a fan. I'm fangirling over my own stuff. That's just weird. I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hey, Zell, you want to go do some singing? Oh, he's taking a selfie. Oh, I missed it. Man, that was cute. He was taking a selfie over there. Oh, these little crates with the eyes would be good over there too. What was I coming back here for? I don't even remember now. What was I coming back here for? What was I coming back here for? I don't remember. I have no idea what I was coming back here for. Nope, no idea. Oh well. This is Demon Gummies Study with a Witch, a spooky Halloween lo-fi mix. It is 45 minutes of relaxing chill hop, and it is shuffling with Haunted Mansion, a spooky Disney lo-fi mix. So it's the two of those together. What was I coming back here for? And why do I have... Oh, they're the mom's things. Okay.
My glasses show.
I can't for the life of me remember what it's coming back here for. It's driving me insane. Oh, I have no idea what it is. It's the only record I have. I think it's KK Aria. Yeah, it's KK Aria because Emmy's middle name is Aria. I don't think I own anything else. Oh wait, I do. I do actually own other things. Look at this. I can, I'm gonna go program them in, I guess. Maybe KK Bazaar will work. No, I'm gonna go program them in. If it's programmed into one, it's programmed into all of them, right?
Or you can just use them as furnishings too.
Well, yeah, I know that. I don't have any duplicates though. Thank goodness you can program in more than one at a time. I'm gonna put in KK Bazaar, maybe? I can't actually hear it. Let me turn up my TV for a minute. I think I like KK Island the best so far. What's this one? KK Safari. Alright, I'm gonna turn that back down again. Yeah, it was KK Aria was in there. Okay, I took a look from back here and I thought to myself something, but I don't remember what I was thinking to myself. So let me try looking from back here again and see if I can figure out what I was thinking I needed to do. No idea. Oh, you can't get through there anymore. Okay. Do I have a fruit? No. No pumpkins, no fruits. There's a pumpkin I can maybe pick. That's not what I wanted to do. Now we can still get through here and move this somewhere else. Tree there. The stunting tree right in front of it. Because why not? I'm pretty happy with this. What do you guys think? I was gonna say, I think I can get over to sit on those benches, but maybe I can't. Does not look like I can. Well, okay then. I guess I can't. Alright, I'm happy with it. I think it turned out well. So for areas left on the island, I just need to, I guess, put some kind of pathing in here. Because I'm going to watch a movie with Bella. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go put that candy eating ghost in that candy area. I guess I don't really need to do anything here other than maybe put in a path. I don't need to do anything out here. I guess I'm just not going to do anything up there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Seeing so many people do spooky, I think I want to delete Willow Fall, Autumn Core Island, and make a spooky island. Just know that it's hard to come up with your areas. Because that's where I'm at, is that I have space left and nothing in it. I don't even know what to put in it, even if I wanted to.
Some blood.
No.
That's spooky.
Yeah, but no. I need to get all of your dream addresses and go visit your dream islands. That's what I really need to do. I keep forgetting. I need to. Maybe we can do that on Monday night. Alright, I think I am going to say goodnight for tonight. I did have fun. I really did have a lot of fun doing this tonight and being able to chat with y'all as I worked my way through it. That's what I wish I had done when I put this all together. Because it's kind of like the same motions, just putting things down and trying to figure out, hey, does this fit? Does it work? I think that all of this turned out really great. And I thank everybody for their help. It's just, I love it. I love it. I guess I need to use my mailbox some more. I don't know. I realized that on Star Falls, I forgot to update the dream address with a couple changes I had made. And I've already started tearing the whole island apart to get pieces from it that I wanted. So I guess it's just never going to get that update. It's just going to remain the way that it is. I keep trying to get into Kato's stream when she visits islands, but I have been unsuccessful. Because I'm going to sell my Switch Lite, so I've got to delete it. I know, isn't that crazy? Like this I can crop down, so I can take that shot. Oh no! My memory? I'm out of memory? What?
Too many screenshots?
Holds up to 1,000. I need a micro SD card. I don't really need a micro SD card. I just need to go through and delete a bunch of things. Wow. I want to take a screenshot of this. Oh well. I could take a screenshot on my phone.
Well, you have 1,000 screenshots, huh?
I took a screenshot of the screenshot error with my cell phone. Yeah, I guess so. It's time to go through and go back to the beginning. I have 1,013 screenshots and videos. Look at this. Wow. Some of these are duplicates. Look at that. I have all of these different little bits and pieces of things I wanted to use and codes and stuff. Maybe I need to set up one of those card things. I know, it's crazy. I wonder if I can delete batches. I'm just gonna go through and delete everything, I guess. Oh, I can delete batches. Look at that. I don't even know what I'm deleting, but oh well. Is that weird sound coming from outside?
Is it singing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming from this game.
Oh. Crazy.
How do you hear it?
I don't know, but it was weird. It sounded like it was that car that was passing by. It was like There's a lot of these that are really good. I don't want to delete them all. Some of them I have saved in my descriptions, but not all of them. I really enjoyed building that farmer's market. That was cool. All right, well, obviously I have some work to do here. So I'm gonna, like I said, call it a night. Thank you again for joining me. Anybody that tunes in afterwards, thank you so much for checking me out. If you've enjoyed this stream, whether you're watching it live or recorded, please go ahead and hit the like on it. Hey, Sarah! Here I am leaving. Oh no. Sorry, my friend.
Sarah's back? Or she just got here?
Sarah just got here.
No.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'm logging out. But hit the like on the stream. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers so I can get my own URL so I can be crossing T Olive at YouTube or however YouTube does it. Throw me some comments, especially that question that Tim asked. He wanted to know, would you guys watch if I played Diablo 2? So if that's something that you think that you would enjoy watching me kill a bunch of stuff, let me know in the comments. That could be fun. Who knows? Otherwise, I will not be streaming tomorrow night. I did Dish and Downtime tonight so that tomorrow night I can watch a movie with my daughter. So I will not be streaming tomorrow night. I might stream tomorrow during the day. I don't know. But I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I will be back on again Monday night. Yeah, I can hear that. For real. Alright, so I'm sorry, Sarah, but I am about to go. It was nice to see you pop in, and I hope you catch the recording. I will see you all Monday night. Have a good one. Oh, the movie is The Kissing Booth Part 3. Okay, good night.